Why are there not more people talking about cruise etiquette? Hey there, cruise lovers. Ready to sail the high seas like a pro? Picture this: sun-drenched decks, endless buffets, and not a care in the world. Ah, bliss. But hold on to your hats, folks, because even paradise has a few rules. In today's video, we're diving into 17 cruise etiquette rules you might be breaking in 2025. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. Think of it as a little refresher course in cruise ship courtesy. Stick around to avoid those awkward moments and make your next cruise the best one yet. Alright, picture this. You're enjoying breakfast in bed, the sun's streaming through the porthole, life is good. You finish that last drop of orange juice, but before you set that tray outside, let's talk strategy. Nobody wants to walk by a puddle of OJ in the hallway, right? So, do your fellow passengers a solid and pour out those liquids in the sink. Trust me, your nose and the cleaning crew will thank you. Speaking of room service, let's talk about the unsung heroes who make those midnight snacks a reality. Tipping might seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people forget. $1 or $2 per delivery goes a long way, folks. It's a small gesture that shows big appreciation. Plus, it's way smoother than digging for change when you're already halfway through your fries. You know what's better than being called "Hey you"? Being called by your name. The same goes for the amazing crew members on board. Take a second to learn their names. You'll be surprised how much it brightens their day. Plus, a little personalized service never hurt anyone, right? Just think, you scratch their back, they might just slip you an extra dessert at dinner. Hypothetically, of course. Ask, don't complain. The power of please. Let's be real, complaining never got anyone extra towels or that special pillow they wanted. But you know what does work? Asking nicely. Your cabin attendant is your new best friend on board. Need something? Don't be shy. A simple, "Excuse me, would it be possible to get another blanket?" works wonders. Remember, honey catches more flies than vinegar. Unless, of course, you're at the buffet, then maybe skip the honey. Keep napkins clean. Don't be person. Okay, folks, let's talk about something a little delicate. Napkins. Those lovely cloth squares are great for catching crumbs and wiping your mouth, but there's one thing they should never, ever be used for: blowing your nose. Seriously, nobody wants to see that. Always, and I repeat, always carry tissues with you. Your fellow diners and the poor souls who have to wash those napkins will thank you. No loud videos at dinner. Silence is golden, especially with food. Dinner on a cruise ship is an event, people. It's a time to dress up, enjoy delicious food, and catch up with your loved ones. What it's not a time for? Blasting videos on your phone or tablet. Look, I get it. Sometimes you need to keep the little ones entertained. But trust me, nobody wants to hear Baby Shark on repeat while they're trying to enjoy their lobster bisque. Headphones. My friends, headphones are your best friend here. Ah, the buffet. A magical land of endless food and the occasional elbow to the ribs. Look, I'm not judging, we've all been there. But here's the thing, be mindful. Don't linger at a table for an hour after you're done eating, especially during peak times. There are other hungry cruisers out there and nobody wants to wait in line longer than they have to. Grab your grub, find a seat, and then let someone else enjoy the feast. Remember those magic words your mama taught you? Please and thank you go a long way, especially on an elevator. It's a small space, people. Let's make it pleasant. Hold the door for others. Let people off before you try to cram yourself in. And for the love of all that is holy, don't be that person who pushes all the buttons just for fun. Nobody finds that amusing. Speaking of elevators, let's talk about overcrowding. We've all been there. The elevator doors open and it's like a clown car exploded. But before you try to squeeze yourself in with 5 of your closest strangers, consider this the stairs. I know, it sounds crazy, but hear me out. Taking the stairs for a deck or two is a great way to get a little exercise and avoid that claustrophobic elevator experience. Plus, you'll be less likely to get stuck with someone's bad elevator music. Respect personal space. Keep your feet to yourself. Cruises are all about relaxation, but let's be real, there's nothing relaxing about someone's bare feet in your face. Keep your feet off the furniture, folks. And while you're at it, try to avoid sprawling out across multiple seats in the lounges. I know, those comfy chairs are tempting, but remember, sharing is caring. Unless it's your pizza. You never share your pizza. Keep noise levels down. Shh, it's quiet hours. Remember those paper-thin walls in your college dorm? Yeah, cruise ship walls aren't that different. Be mindful of your noise levels, especially at night. Nobody wants to hear your drunken karaoke rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody at 3 a.m. Okay, maybe someone does, but they're probably wearing headphones. The point is, respect your neighbors and keep the volume down. Close balcony lights at night. Don't blind your neighbors. There's nothing more romantic than enjoying a glass of wine on your balcony under the stars. But before you turn in for the night, do everyone a favor and turn off those balcony lights. Leaving them on all night is like shining a spotlight into your neighbor's room. Not cool, man. So embrace the darkness, save a little energy, and let everyone enjoy a peaceful night's sleep. Excursions are a great way to explore new destinations, but they only work if everyone's on the same page. That means being on time, folks. Nobody wants to wait for that one person who's always running late. Trust me, the tour guide will thank you, and you'll avoid those awkward, "Is he here yet?" whispers. Tipping isn't just for room service and bartenders, folks. Your tour guides and drivers work hard to make your excursion special, so show them some love with a little something extra. A few dollars per person is a nice gesture that goes a long way. Plus, it's a great way to ensure you get the best seat on the bus next time. Just kidding, maybe. Shows on a cruise ship are a great way to spend an evening, but nobody wants to be the person who has to climb over a dozen people to get to their seat. Arrive early to find your spot without causing a scene. And if you absolutely must leave early, sit near the exit and channel your inner ninja. Silent and deadly, people, silent and deadly. Speaking of shows, let's talk about respect. Those performers are up there pouring their hearts out, so the least you can do is put down your phone and pay attention. And please, for the love of all that is holy, don't leave before the show is over if you're seated near the front. It's distracting for everyone, and it's just plain rude. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Alright, last one, and it's a big one. Don't leave your dirty dishes lying around. I know, it's tempting to just leave that empty plate outside your cabin door and pretend someone else will magically whisk it away. But here's the thing, that someone is a real person, and they have better things to do than pick up after you. So, do everyone a favour and take those dishes to a designated area. The hallways will be cleaner, the crew will be happier, and you'll avoid becoming that person everyone talks about. Am I the only one that didn't know these 17 cruise etiquette rules to keep you sailing smoothly in 2025? Follow these tips and you'll be the most courteous cruiser on the ship. People will be lining up to be your shuffleboard partner, you'll be first in line for the midnight buffet, and the captain might even let you steer the ship. Okay, maybe not that last one, but you get the idea. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning about cruise etiquette. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more great content. Smooth sailing ahead.